This is the Scorecard, where you score the latest sports news and in-depth views. I'm Anton Roxas. On the Scorecard tonight, we have some pretty close games and some viral NBA trash talk. Some things never change, and they're welcome with Formula One racing. Take two with us with our in-studio guests, Cade and Austin Ronzone. All that and more on the Scorecard tonight, the 14th of November. Now, here's our roundup. In the NBA, Franz Wagner scored 29 points and Jalen Suggs hit two crucial free throws with 9.8 seconds left, helping the Orlando Magic secure a 94-90 win over the Indiana Pacers, keeping their home record perfect at 6-0. The Magic relied on strong defense, with Goga Bitadze contributing 12 points and 12 rebounds. Despite leading by 4 points in the fourth quarter, the Pacers couldn't hold off the Magic's late 13-1 run. In Chicago, Zach LaVine scored 31 points and Kobe White added 22, including the game-winning free throws, 3 seconds left, as the Chicago Bulls edged out the New York Knicks 124-123. Despite leading by as many as 22 points in the third quarter, the Bulls saw the Knicks rally to take a 123-121 lead with 4 seconds remaining. White was fouled on a three-point attempt and made all 3 free throws to secure the win. Karl Anthony Towns led the Knicks with a season-high 46 points and 10 rebounds. The Knicks erased a 22-point deficit with a strong second half, but fell just short as Jalen Brunson's potential winner rimmed out at the buzzer. The Cleveland Cavaliers stayed undefeated with a 114-106 road victory in the Cavs' 13th game. But the pregame buzz is about the decision of Philadelphia 76ers to rest 3 of its best players for this game. NBA load management allows this move, but the debate is on. Will this early caution benefit the league later on, when the recovering Joel Embiid, Paul George, and Tyrese Maxey are better when the other team's players start to feel the weight of the long season? San Antonio Spurs coach Greg Popovich missed the last 6 games due to what the team initially called an undisclosed medical episode. Earlier today, it was revealed that the 75-year-old Pop has started a rehabilitation program to recover from a mild stroke. He is not expected to patrol the sidelines soon, but has repeatedly messaged the team to stay on track and that he'll be back. In a viral video clip today, after Anthony Davis hit a pivotal three-pointer that extended the LA Lakers' lead to 116-110 against his Grizzlies, Davis appeared to trash talk Ja Morant's father, T. T. Morant even appeared hostile in his all-red garb. He stood up when Davis passed him. But they're just playing. Davis later smiled as T thumped him on the chest. Formula One fans, we've got news hot off the press. The iconic Monaco Grand Prix, one of the crown jewels of motorsport, is officially staying on the F1 calendar until 2031. Yes, you heard that right. After much speculation, F1 has inked a new long-term deal worth 150 million euros, securing this glamorous and historic street race for the next decade. From its tight, challenging corners to the breathtaking views over Monte Carlo, Monaco is truly in a class of its own. So, mark your calendars, because the roar of the engines echoing through the streets of Monaco is here to stay for years to come. This is just the beginning of an incredible new era. In volleyball, the Chocomucho Flying Titans had a block party as they secured their first win in the 2024-25 Premier Volleyball League All-Filipino Conference, outlasting the Galleries Tower High Risers in an almost 3-hour-long 5-set cliffhanger: 27-29, 25-20, 25-19, 17-25, 15. Key performances from Valentino, Lorraine Pecaña, and CC Rondina helped improve the Flying Titans' record to 1-1. Tolentino was particularly dominant, contributing 27 points, including 20 attacks and 7 blocks. 7 blocks, as the Titans' defense foiled the high-risers with a total of 22 blocks in the game. Dina Wong won't be calling plays and setting the ball for Choco Mucho yet. Coach Dante Alinsunurin would rather have back a 100% Dina than risk losing her in the critical parts of the 6-month All-Filipino Conference. Now for a daily dose of sports lingo. We hear this term all the time, one and done. Is it an and one or a one-on-one? In basketball, a one and done is a player's one-season commitment to a team as a stepping stone for something else. This is usually heard in basketball when a player who needs the residency joins a college team in order to qualify for a professional league. In other sports, one and done could mean getting disqualified after a single false start or getting eliminated after one round. It's time for the off-court buzzer now. We have just verified from UAP statisticians that the point system for the MVP race is not open to the public. Only the board of managing directors has access to the information. But what are the chances of Season 86 MVP Kevin Kiambao retaining his title? Huge. The chances are huge. His talent speaks for itself, being only one of 2 amateurs in the Gilas Pilipinas men's basketball pool. De La Salle Green Archers are on top of the standings, and KQ leads the league in scoring and is in the top 10 list for rebounds and assists. So how about you? Do you think Kevin Kiambao will come out as back-to-back UAP MVP? In the final minutes of the East Asia Super League or EASL Group A clash in Pasig, Jericho Cruz of the San Miguel Beermen and Alec Brown of the Taoyuan Pilots got into a heated scuffle. Cruz got ejected for hitting the floor or hitting the 7-foot Brown with a closed fist. Tensions cooled as both teams settled differences, with Cruz noting that they, quote, kind of made amends in the end, unquote. EASL is the Basketball Champions League in East Asia. The Taoyuan Pilots is a Taiwanese team. Lewis Hamilton's upcoming move to Ferrari and speculations about his stay at Enzo Ferrari's historic Maranello residence has sparked considerable discussion among F1 fans and experts. Many see it as a monumental moment for both Hamilton and Ferrari, with some fans believing Hamilton's legacy and achievements make him deserving of such an honor. His successful career, including 7 world titles, has led fans to anticipate what his partnership with Ferrari could bring. However, there's also a divide among fans. Some believe that despite his impressive track record, Hamilton's career with Mercedes set such a high standard that a shift to Ferrari this late may not yield the same success and could even risk tarnishing his legacy. On social media, fans have shared mixed expectations or reactions. Some are excited to see him revive Ferrari's historic brand, while others worry that expectations may be too high, especially given Ferrari's recent performance inconsistencies. This blend of excitement and skepticism reflects just how much Hamilton's legacy means to F1 fans worldwide. And that's our roundup for tonight, the 14th of November. When we return, we'll be seeing double as the Ronzone twins join us for some soaring Falcon talk. So watch out for that when we return right here on The Scorecard. Their arrival caused quite a buzz in the local basketball scene, and it is not just because of their father. With us on The Scorecard tonight, please welcome from the Adamson Soaring Falcons, Cade and Austin Ronzone.
How you doing?
Hey, good evening.
Good.
Good evening, guys.
How's it going?
Welcome to BNC.
Happy to be here.
Hey, thank you so much for the time. I know you guys are very busy. The season is ongoing for you. You're in the thick of things with regards to the Final Four. So how have things been?
Good, love being here, love the Philippines. We're close. 2 more games left in the regular season. Hopefully we can make it to the Final Four.
Yeah. All right, we'll talk about that in a bit. But of course, since this is your first, you guys were telling me when we were getting ready that this is your first in-studio interview ever since you guys came out here to the motherland, correct?
Yeah, first one, and I must say, it's pretty surreal to be here. I'm pretty starstruck right now.
Let's have some fun. All right. Being the sons of Tony Ronzone, Kai Soto's representative, how is that like? And how did your situation in the States eventually open the doors for you to come here to the Philippines and play basketball?
You can answer this one.
Growing up, we're very family oriented. We have a lot of family from the Philippines. We had been there a couple times for family reunions. So we've always just wanted the chance to come back to the homeland and play in this beautiful country. But, we always were wondering when's that opportunity going to come, having played basketball in the States and everything. So, long story short, my father representing Kai Soto kind of opened up a door for us, which we were very excited to take.
Were you guys born in the States?
We were born in Arizona.
Arizona,
yep.
Okay. Mm-hmm. All right, so the weather there is also hot.
Hot but
it's
dry. Hot but dry. Yeah.
So prior to coming here to play basketball, have you been to the Philippines? Like, do you guys go back from time to time?
Yeah, we came actually for a reunion in Davao.
Oh, okay. Davao yung probinsya nyo dito sa
that's where our
Pilipinas.
family's from.
Oh,
Davao City.
I see. Okay.
The Ledesma family from the historic clan,
Okay. So I was looking at your Instagram, and you guys played for Arizona State University, the Sun Devils.
Yep, proud alumni.
So my question is, because you were already there playing high-level basketball, so that's sort of like the dream for many Filipinos, basketball players who live here.
For sure.
So it's different for you guys because from there, you wanted to come here to the motherland.
Yeah.
Why was that the idea and the decision for you guys when you were already playing there?
I mean, I've seen all the buzz around the UAP. All my family talk about, they rather talk about UAP than ASU, the Philippines basketball is insane. So I want to experience that out here and play out here in front of my family. Yeah, I just want to experience something new, and especially in the Philippines, even better.
Yeah, these are some of the pictures on your Instagram. That's top of the line stuff right there.
Yeah, after we beat UCLA.
That's you guys are living the dream, and now coming out here to the Philippines. What was your initial impression with regards to the Philippines when you first came out?
Oh, the initial impression was the people are going to be so nice. So friendly, love to dance. Love to sing. The food is great, So all those initial impressions we had coming in already, but let's just say they've exceeded our expectations for sure.
All right. What about the schools? Was it always just Adamson, or were there other schools that reached out to you? Did you try out for other schools? And how did you end up with the Soaring Falcons?
Yeah, so we didn't really try out. Our dad, when he was here for the Olympics, I think was it FIBA World Cup? FIBA World Cup. Yeah. So he kind of talked on our behalf. Met with coaches, and he just loved the people at Adamson, so we trust him. So Adamson, that's where we went. Yeah,
we just loved it. We fell in love with the community aspect. The people at Adamson are top of the line, from the students to the faculty to the priests to the management to everything, coaches, everything. It's top notch.
It's arguable that there is no league with regards to basketball in the Philippines with more engagement online and rabid fans as the UAAP.
Oh, yeah.
And you guys have experienced this before. UAAP games were just from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. Now games are prime time.
Yeah.
And this is a first in history with regards to collegiate basketball. So the UAAP atmosphere, when you experienced it, was it something like, oh, this is new? Or was it similar to what you were experiencing in the States?
I could tell the noise out here. Like before I even got here, I was having people hit me up and stuff like that. I knew it was crazy. But ASU, we got some pretty loud games.
Yeah.
Depends on the rivalry. Like U of A, we played them. It's sold out, 30,000 people.
Wow.
Insane. But the drums, these are nonstop. The drums out here. I don't think I can get used to the drums out here. I still can't.
Cade, you're laughing with the drums. Why is that? Is that unusual?
No, it's unusual. My family came down here and they had earplugs. They're like, oh, why you got earplugs? I was like, the drums. I'm like, yeah.
Just don't make them sit close to the drums because I've heard some stories of people getting tickets and they're seated next to the drums.
Yeah, you can't
man.
escape it. No matter where you sit.
It follows you. I go to the bathroom, I still hear it. I think I'm outside and I'm just hearing it. Oh my gosh.
Okay. With regards to the style of play, were you guys surprised? Because here in the Philippines, every time I talk to Phil Americans, they always say the Philippines, it's a physical game.
Yeah.
Unlike in the US, it's a game of athleticism. For you guys, what's the impression?
Yeah, we have the same answer, man. It's physical. It's physical. The first 3 weeks here, first month, I was getting knocked out. I was getting like bruises all over my body. I call my mom like every week, like I can't do it. It's too hard, man. It's hard. But you get used to it, you know. And like the people here, the teammates, they help you out. You know, they teach you like stuff to how to handle it.
Austin, I'm sure a lot of people are watching right now. The Final Four race, last 2 games, UST and Ateneo.
Yeah.
Is Adamson gonna make it to the Final Four? I'll tell you straight up.
Yeah. You tell me that. Yeah, I mean, I can't say no. I think we will. I think we have Coach Nash, you know, like we have a better chance than anyone, you know. If we just stick to the system and play hard, I think we can beat anyone.
Cade,
Even your school LaSalle, I think we can beat.
Cade, your thoughts on the outside looking in?
I mean, Adamson's going to give it their best go, you know. So it's going to be exciting. It's going to be a fun race to watch. So I'm excited.
Yeah, because right now there are 3 teams. It's UST, UE, and then you guys. All right, so I'm under strict instructions to ask you these fun questions right here. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Bring it.
Okay. Since this is your first official interview, Austin and Cade, Ronzone, who is the tougher twin?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
We have different answers to that one. I say me, he'll say him.
We're back and forth.
Different grit, different toughness. Yeah.
I like that. Different grit, different toughness. Okay, who's funnier though?
Man,
I think he's funny.
Nah, I'll give him that one. He makes me laugh. Yeah, for sure. Depends on the question. Yeah, depends on the day. Yeah.
Who was the naughtier one growing up?
Yeah, that was probably me.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
The first one to admit here.
Unanimous. Yeah, I'll give him that. My mom can attest for that one.
Okay, who was the crybaby?
The crybaby. Oh, that's a good question. I mean, I'm not gonna say me. He probably will say
Yeah, you can say him.
Okay, who is tougher on the court?
Tougher on the court. I mean, we both give it our all on the court. We both got toughness, you know.
We learned that from our dad, you know. Yeah, he'd tell us shut up when we start whining. Yeah, we just gotta keep playing hard. Keep playing hard.
Did you guys ever get into a fist fight?
Never got in a fist fight.
Never fist fight.
That's
Yeah.
surprising. Okay.
It's been close though.
Who's the mama's boy?
Oh, we're both mama's boys. Yeah, I think my mom's watching right now actually. Yeah, she can test for that too.
How old are you guys now?
23.
23. Okay. 23 years old. Who is more likely to get married first? Who do you think?
That's a scary question. That's a scary question.
I don't know. I don't want to think about it right now, but yeah.
I mean, whatever happens, happens. Yeah.
I'm sure a lot of ladies are watching right now. You guys single?
Yeah, we're single.
Ooh. Okay, how are the ladies out here in the
I love the
Philippines?
Filipinos, yeah.
Yeah, they're very, very nice, very friendly.
greatest.
Okay, one word to describe Filipinas.
Filipinos.
One word.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Energetic.
Energetic. Interesting. Okay. I like that combo though. Beautiful and energetic. I agree with that. Okay. Last question. Who is more likely to become a billionaire?
I won't say me. No, he can say him. I'll say me.
Hey, this is billionaire, yeah.
If we add our money together, we can be a billionaire. One of us eats, we all eat.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All right. Last message to everybody watching you guys, and you can ask them to support you in your run to the UAP Final Four.
Yeah, last one. Go Falcons.
Yep, go Falcons. I just want to thank everyone's, whoever's been welcoming for us for the Philippines. Been happy to be here.
Shout out to everyone.
Looking forward to continue to play here. So, thanks.
All right, thank you so much for the time, guys. I know it's in season, but you came out here to the show. Maraming salamat. Austin and Cade Ronzone, thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Ready to parlay will break down the only NBA game tomorrow, so you better keep your eyes on the prize. Welcome back to the Scorecard. It's time to keep your eyes on the prize. We'll break down the upcoming matchups to deliver key insights that might just give you the edge you need to stay ahead of the game. Coming up tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Philippine time, live from the Delta Center in Salt Lake City, the Mavericks are back on the road taking on the Utah Jazz. Both teams are looking to climb the Western Conference standings in this exciting matchup. In their last meeting, the Mavericks beat the Jazz 110-104 with a strong performance from Kyrie Irving, who put up 23 points, and Klay Thompson, who added 18. The Jazz were led by Colin Sexton and Lauri Markkanen, who combined for 40 points. The game also saw an unfortunate injury for Taylor Hendricks, who will be sidelined for the season. Now, Dallas heads into this matchup sitting at 5-6, looking to bounce back after a narrow 117-120 loss to the Golden State Warriors. Both sides are facing injury challenges. For Dallas, Dante Exum is out, while Luka Doncic, Derek Lively II, and PJ Washington are listed as game-time decisions. The Jazz will be without Walker Kessler and Taylor Hendricks, while Keontae George and Jason Preston are questionable. The odds favor Dallas at -5.5. With a money line of -190 for the Mavs and +160 for Utah, while the total over-under is set at 223.5 points. A parlay bet could include Dallas to win the game to go over 223.5 points and Kyrie Irving scoring over 25.5 points. All eyes will be on Kyrie and Luka for Dallas, who will likely lead the offensive push, while Utah will rely on Sexton and Markkanen to drive their attack. With Dallas aiming to secure a win on the road, it's going to be a thrilling showdown at the Delta Center. Before we go, think on this from Sebastian Vettel, who is rumored to be making a racing comeback soon via Porsche. We have to remember these days, there is no guarantee that they will last forever. Enjoy them as long as they last. And with that, thank you for joining us tonight. We'll see you again here tomorrow on The Scorecard, where sports is our business and business is our sport, right here on the Billionaire News Channel. My name is Anton Roxas. Have a blessed evening. Good night.